Yeah, there we go. Alright. So, my mods. I have external items descriptions. That is, it tells me stuff when I'm near them, because I don't remember everything about the game, and it's way nicer to play that way. I have Pog for good items. If you're near a item rarity 4 or above, you make a little Pog face. Very good, very good. Boss Rush... I can't. Boss Rush Wave Counter. So, there's a Boss Rush thing in the game, and yeah, it just, like, counts how many, like, waves you are through. Charge bars for, like, charge attacks. And the Christmas theme stuff, that's the one I found. And the Planetarium chance, that's just another stat. It shows you the percentage chance of finding a Planetarium room, which I have found, like, one of ever. Anyway, I need to take a minute to change, like, game. So, Binding of Isaac Repentance. I see 2 of them, which is a little bit concerning. Change the docket to. Christmas Isaac. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna get into a game then. Let's go. And I'm just gonna stick with Isaac. He's simple. He's simple, why not? Alright, well, Curse of the Darkness. Don't love that. How strong is this thing? There we go. Don't love that room, but we got... we turned like half a heart of red heart into a black heart, so, you know, it's something. Yeah, that docket looks okay. Unless I typoed something, I just can't see it. Oh, there are so many... Okay, we're probably doing this room then. There are a lot of hearts in there. Although I don't remember how it works exactly. Okay, so there's a Christmas guy already. Not everything's been reskinned, but a lot of things have. Like, look, there's some tinsel over the item room there. Yeah, it's nice. And I'm definitely rolling that. And this is actually pretty good. But I don't think I'm getting rid of the D6 for it, and I want to charge up the D6 as soon as I can. Lets me reroll items. I don't know why I'm shooting out the fires. Maybe I want them to see. I think those are being changed as well. I don't remember them being that, like, flashy. Oh god, I didn't even see that one. I hate the darkness. Why didn't they shoot earlier? Don't charge me. I don't think there were any doors for this. Okay, well, I doubt I'm going to be able to use this D6, this, like, on this floor anyway, so I think I do just, like, swap to the shears for the boss fight. I think that's probably the play, and I'm just going to leave the other room, maybe. Or maybe I come back to it. I don't know. Alright, so use that to kill these things. I think I'm safe from the creep as well if I'm, like, flying like this. Oh, screw. Tears up, shot speed up. Not bad. Alright. Yeah, we're all red hearts. I'll go do that room a bit. It should tell me what I might be able to get to. Onwards. Alright, there were like 4 hearts in here, so we can do this a few times. Why are they running away? I hate these hearts. 50% chance for a random chest. Hey, we got a random chest. Okay. Coins or increased angel room chance. Maybe I should have done this before the boss fight. I didn't know that was a thing. Alright, coins. Teleport to angel room, teleport to devil room, or random chest. Oh, we're definitely doing this one, and then we have to leave, because otherwise we might die. And we didn't get any of the cool stuff. That is a shame. But we did get a fair amount of money, so maybe there's something in the shop. I didn't think I'd be able to buy anything, so I didn't pay too much attention. Nah. The smart thing is to get the HP. Spikes Gaming. I never usually use that, like, sacrifice room. I never know, like, how much is too much. Unless I have, like, a ton of HP. and I know I can do it like somewhat safely. I'd love to go in there, but now I don't have any HP for it. I hate these. Not like in general, but like in this room where they're all like hiding on top of things. I would like that heart. Thank you. Okay. I don't think I can blow that up and the wall. So I'll just blow this up. And I got more bombs back. It was worth it. Hey. Tinted drop. Open that. The moon. Teleports me to a secret room. That may be worth doing. I might be able to find it though, and it's some like snowmen fatty dudes. I'm not trying to be mean. I think they are called fatties, but I may be wrong. I don't really know the Isaac lore. I don't know the names of anything. It's like in Brotator where I just call everything a charger. And you know what? Let's do this. After the boss is dead, we get we'll get our charge. We can change the item. Probably gonna use it on the. I'm an idiot. I didn't mean to touch that. All right. And I can't get this. Okay. I'll be back. Love those. And I would rather get out this way. Didn't get anything from those. Oh, dude, rainbow poop. Okay. These guys are moving kind of scarily. Okay, this is the moon again. No. I'll come back for it. I'm leaving it here. I want to go do the boss fights. And then I want to explore the rest and get my item room and all the rest. It's kind of nice though. Now that we have other hearts, I won't take red heart damage unless I get hit like 5 times. You go away. Okay, that did hit, which is nice. Ugh. Come on. Please. You have no HP. Just embrace it. Accept it. Alright. Wooden spoon. Don't love it, but who knows? Oh my god, that is a freaky Santa. It's meant to be a devil statue. Okay, so what do we have here? Killing enemies in the order dictated above the mark. Gives a random pickup or stat increase. I actually kind of like that one. Guppy's hairball. Not good, but it contributes to the Guppy transformation, which is amazing. And spawns both Angel and Devil Room. What? Wait, spawns both Angel and Devil Room if either would have spawned. I think that's worth it, actually. I'm almost tempted to take, like, all of these, but then I don't know how I'm going to get HP. But, like, being able to just, like, take Devil Deals and still go into Angel Rooms, I think may be amazing, so... Definitely want that. Definitely want this. And, you know what? Yeah, we can just take that and then go into Angel Rooms from now on or something. We can roll that. Yeah. I don't mind that. That is fine. I feel like I like speed-ups as well. Like, I definitely like speed-ups, but I don't think having above average speed matters more than just not having negative speed. Yeah, no, that doesn't make sense. I mean, having bad speed is a lot worse than having good speed is good. And do I want to go in there? I only have 1 key. I don't have any bombs, so I can't blow up that rock. Although, maybe I can buy a bomb in there, and then I can blow it up. I'll probably be back and use that. Although, maybe this guy will drop a bomb. I'm gonna be really upset if I can't get any keys from the shop though, because if I use my key on the shop, then I can't get into the item room, which really sucks. Also, despite my shots being really big, they do not do a lot of damage. Kind of sucks. It looks like it's much higher damage than it is. Okay, this I love. It is a... It's an active item that is a bomb. And summons blue flies, sure. I'll just use that. I'd also use it there, but I'd rather use it on the other thing, I think. There's going to be quite a bit of running back and forth, I feel. And what's the best way to do this? Yeah. Alright, we got some HP. I'm going to risk it. Show me a key. There's no key. There are keys. That was worth it. There's also a... don't... Wait. Entering a new floor grants 1/2 soul hearts. Yeah, and then it gives you a prediction of the floor. I don't think I care about that. I'm going to go back in there. I'm probably going to refresh my D6. What was down here again? Yeah, can't get to it. Go in here next. Oh, it's another book. Yeah, we definitely want to roll this. There's so much like min-maxing in this game. I never know whether to just like try and steamroll it and just like never go into one room more than once. Just run in a straight line until you get to the boss room and then leave. But I like playing like this a bit more. Okay. Bought the HP too, because we didn't have a lot and we don't have any red hearts anymore. I could blow that up, but not yet. I think I already used this. It didn't. Tech point 5 occasionally fires laser tears in addition to the regular tears. Very nice. Love that. It's also like piercing as well. So if there's like a full group of enemies, then it goes through everything. And yeah, I want to see what these are. Oh, never mind. It tells me. Turns the player into the keeper, grants triple shot, speed down, killed enemies, drop random coins, effect lasts for 60 seconds. I think that is worth more than the moon. If I find a room full of enemies, I think that's going to be a good money generator. The key, don't mind that. Yeah, okay, I think we're done. Have everything I want from this floor. I could maybe try and get a second secret room. Or try and find it, but I have one bomb. So I don't think I'm going to waste anything on that. I definitely think we just leave. Curse of Darkness again. Leave me alone. Why do I have to have curses? Also, I completely forgot about my deaths list thing. Okay, we did this room. Nice. Sure. We're not going to be able to do death list in here anyway. I just wanted to get lots of money. Okay. Nice. What is in here? Stone chest. Definitely going to be doing that. I may wait until I have like... Oh wait, it's still going. I forgot it lasted for... I thought it was going to be until like the end of the room. Oh. Continue going. Maybe up here. I know I wasn't using my desk thing there, but I was trying to get as much money as possible, but it's now gone anyway. Alright, let's go to the item room. Why are you shooting red lasers out of a third eye, whatever it is? I picked up a laser, Tech point 5, and yeah, that's just what it does. Mom's contacts. Chance to petrify. Give them a chance to thing. Give me a range up. I think it's probably worth taking. Yeah, I think it's good enough. It's not insane. I'm debating whether I throw a bomb in there to try and get the key and the coin, but I don't know either. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Okay, the petrification is amazing. Hey, and I got a speed up as well. See, that's why I like Death List. Like, the permanent buffs it can give you is just worth so much. Come on, let me... No. These guys are too annoying. Fair enough. Alright. Definitely want to go to the shop. I may try and go to a secret room first, because I have enough money that I feel like they may try and scam me with the keeper. Blow him up. Oh, that's very nice. This key recharges my active item, so I'm going to leave that there for a while, and then I'm just going to break everything. There's too many things in this room. Try and do it in order. Yeah, I'm going to try and like do the boss fight maybe. Whenever I find my next item, I'll use my active thing and then go charged up after that. All right. Where do we need to go? do this in time. So they start spewing things out. There we go. I didn't get anything. Oh, fine. Alright. Yeah, we're definitely not doing the death thing with this guy, but he's a pretty easy guy to kill, I think. And we have some, like, decent AoE with the laser, so I don't think it's going to be too hard. Yeah, no, he's getting melted. Great. I'm going down here. I don't have any HP, so I don't trust the devil room. I know I could take this, but I may roll it. Alright, what is this? Clearing a room without taking damage grants more fire rate. Caps it +2. I think that is very worth it. I don't know if I want to fight this guy, though. Oh, there's a little Christmas tree on it as well. Oh, that's great. Yeah, I'm just going to leave. See you later, my dudes. Let's roll this. One empty heart container. Taking damage has a chance to drop a random heart. Sure. Maybe I should have, like, recharged it and then just, like, rolled it again, but... Okay, so... I'm just gonna take this. Is this the secret room? What do the rooms around it look like? Possible... Yeah, I think it's probably here. Yeah, alright. I get a book. Don't mind that. That's our second one, I think, so... If I find one more book, I'm gonna get a chance for... double shot? It's time to change. A draggable ball that can destroy rocks. I think that is worth it, because currently I don't have many bombs, so I'll take that. Kind of tempted to blow this guy up, but let's at least use one bomb in the other secret room, because we can see that for some reason. Actually, don't know when that happened. Oh my god. What games would everyone recommend? Do you have a style in mind? Or just like any games? One thing I've been meaning to try again recently is Enter the Gungeon, which is kind of similar to this. Come on. Oh god, I hate you. These things scare me so much because they jump like across map and they can just land on you. Oh, dude. It's so good. Okay. I'm not going to bother going into that like sacrifice room. We just go to the shop. Should be safe. I don't know if it even can be greed anymore. Isaac doesn't really seem like the sort of game you would like. Oh, fair enough. It's not for everyone. Familiars deal double damage. My familiars aren't really damage dealers, but sure. I'll take that. I'm probably going to take this as well. It'll probably pay out. Yeah, we got a bomb and a load of money. I think that's very worth it. And then we leave. Could maybe try and smash more rocks if there's like anything worth it in here, but I don't think so. I could try and break the mushrooms, which do have a pretty good chance of like having something decent, but... Why is that still open? No. That's a big hairball. Yeah, I think they like shoot into it and then it fills up more. Ah, yeah. I hoot. Okay, just kill everything, please. I hate that I took 2 damage in this room. Come on, kill it before the flies get to me. I just want to kill them in order. Give me my buffs. Come on, I can't even get that. Oh yeah, we're not doing this room. We just kill everything as we can. The petrification, though, it is carrying so hard. Alright. Can you pop this, please? Yeah, there we go. Scamming. Yeah, I'm just going to kill these again, I think. Except they did die in the right order. They gave me some bombs, but I'm also losing loads of HP because I suck. Yeah, okay. So everything I care about there, then. This looks kind of likely... Oh, we broke a thing. Lockdown. I think that is also a lockdown. Yeah, I thought this would be. Okay, then we can blow our way in here. And this is going to have an item. Oh, God. I may just take that as it is, because we do have at least one good pill. I think we had a speed up pill. But we also had, like... We had something that wasn't good. Oh, let's just roll it. You just rage quit this game like 10 seconds ago. Oh, what? It's like blocked up again. Do I have to go through the normal door or is it just like locked? Oh, I've been scammed. I didn't know it did that. Can I do this room the intended way? No. Just blow everything up while they're over there. Okay. You didn't know they did that now either? Did they? Thing is, I don't know if they always did that, because I don't... It's been a long time since I played. Like, I may just be remembering wrong, but yeah. Can I get a happy birthday since my 18th? Happy birthday, Aspect. Of course. You should put the extra HUD to mini so the items on the right don't appear so big. Oh, I actually... Wait, I used to have it like that. Because you can have them by, you know, 4 by side. Oh, I see that. Yeah. Alright, great recommendation. I'm pretty sure I did used to have it that way, but I guess I changed the settings at some points. Oh, I didn't know what that guy was going to do. I thought it was going to be one of the farty ones that push you away. Yeah, like that. Oh, one of them died by accident. Come on, I need my item room. Item room, please. Yeah, that wasn't gonna happen. Anything that like summons things, it just ruins the death list. Oh, and that's really good. 25% chance for a random mushroom effect per room. I like it. And I'm just gonna go in here. Mama Mega. Oh, that's an interesting one. Maybe. It's your birthday in approximately 1.5 hours. You're gonna stay up until then, I think. I can't guarantee that I'll still be live at that time. That bomb is kind of sus. I'm gonna buy it just so I can show it. Mama Mega's interesting. So it just like explodes every room. Like a lot. I'm gonna buy this, yeah. We need HP. Might as well take this as well. Oh, a tiny charge. So what is this? I'm a pill taker. I do not care. Alright, any secrets? Oh! It gave me all the money. It like paid for itself. I was gonna throw a bomb in there, but yeah. Dude. Yeah, get away from me, bombs. The sun, pretty good. I think I prefer strength though. An unknown pill. Retrovision. Oh god. This isn't permanent, but I don't like it. Sing a Christmas song? No. And that seems OP. It is very OP for the floor you use it on, but it only lasts for one floor. So it's... Yeah, it's not that amazing. Yeah, you blasted it open again. I am going to roll it. Super bandage. Yeah, sure. Oh god, it's Peep. Peep isn't as bad as Bloats, but I am still not a fan of this boss. I don't think I'm safe where I am either. I think you can do a sideways laser, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that is only Bloats. Please, get this guy off my screen. Okay, cool. No, he's not dead. I thought he died. There we go. Oh my. What is this? Yeah, there we go. The bomb took them out. I did not like that room. Oh. What's this? Addiction. Yeah, these pills are not good. I'd like to get the rest of my charges so I can like roll that item again. But I haven't even been to my item room, I think. So I'm losing it. Did I go to my item room? No, I haven't even been to the boss yet. So I guess it's wherever the boss is. You had to run with Arky and Dr. Fetus in the first floor. Second floor, Pyromaniac? That's not fair. That's just a free win if you have enough heart containers. I don't think I've ever had a bomb build with Pyromaniac, and I'm upset about it. Alright, let's just try and find the boss again then. It's just up here. Yeah. Although we got a secret room. What is this? Killing an enemy makes Isaac invincible for 1 second. Invincibility stacks with successive enemy kills. I'm gonna take that. Oh, we killed someone.
Range up.
Does anyone remember? Did I go to my item room? If I did, I can't remember what I got from it. I could just roll that, maybe. That was straight from your wet dreams. It's Bumbo. I kind of want to play because he had his own like spin-off game, and I kind of want to try it. Yeah, but he's gonna take that. No, I shouldn't, because we had the roll. Whatever. I'm out. I'm just going down. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't like not having a map. Kind of tempted to go in there, but I don't like wasting soul hearts. Range up and lucky penny, sure. The range up isn't as incredible, but I do love luck, even if I don't have anything that really synergizes with it yet. Oh, dude. It's so good. Being able to stun these guys so they can't turn around, very helpful. Legend of Bumbo or whatever it's called. Yeah. It's like a match the patterns kind of game, I think. I watched a bit of it, but it was like years ago now. Why? Why did I keep running? And thankfully, I think the ball and chain blocked the second shot. God, I'm way too rusty. Don't. Thank you. Hey, instant item room. And a shoot the. I do not care. Maybe could have saved it for the boss fight, but I just want to roll it as soon as possible. And the scissors. These aren't good. Alright. At least I know where to use my next item charge, because that is not good for us. Another hearts. Ugh. At least I have good speed. Definitely not giving anything to the key guy, but I might feed that bomb on a little bit. You know, I'm just killing everything. Oh, maybe. Fight, please. Yeah, we can do it in order. Okay. We got like a massive rate of fire increase for that. Okay, I love this sigil thing because I definitely got hit just there, but because I got invincibility at the same time, it did not hit me, which is great. And his greed, which means he can't appear in my shop after he's dead. Yeah. Okay, this is actually pretty good. We haven't had any like game-breaking items yet, but it's solid. This is like smash that open maybe a little bit more. Oh, planetarium! Dude, I never get these. Neptunus. Not shooting builds up tier bonus over 3 seconds. The tier bonus decreases as Isaac fires. I guess I'm just gonna take it. Okay, so by not shooting it charges up. Oh, dude. I like it. Oh, another bomb. I don't need to worry about the chain for this floor. I haven't played Isaac since before they added that room. Never seen it before. I have been in here like twice, but the chance is usually fairly low. Oh, and that's... yeah, I definitely missed my item room then. Because the chance of finding this room increases when you don't go into your item rooms. And yeah, in the bottom left it says 21%, and I'm pretty sure the default is 1%. I think you missed the last item room. No way you got planetarium with that 1% chance. I mean, it says 21% chance right now, so I think you're definitely right. I must have missed it. Oh, kill the chunk. It's gonna be hard to get used to this new like shooting thing though. Just kill these. They summon other things. It would be way too hard to try and do that the right way. And take damage for no reason again. Alright, let's just go in here straight away. And the room sucks! What is this? I'll take Pokemon Go. I don't know what to do with this. I may come back. Because it's an item, I think, but... Nah, we just shoot. Okay. Love having bombs, though. I should... Oh! I got a free dry baby! Open. Thank you. I'm taking it. I'm going to run right back to that first item room, because I still need to roll those scissors. There are too many things to do. I just wish I was overpowered enough that I didn't need to worry about, like, min-maxing. I hate spikes on the floor. I mean, that's bookworm. Yeah. Not bad. Let's go down to the room down here. And I don't mean the spike room. I'm just gonna kill everything. I don't trust it. Pretty sure he summons things. And I'm doing this even though I have bombs I could use instead. Alright, let's see though. Because I can try and use these bombs to try and find like a secret room. I don't think they even can be in those places, but worth going for, maybe. I definitely ran into that. I need to get better at dodging. It's been way too long. Is it possible to only get planetarium and boss rooms? I guess it'd be possible. I don't know if like getting a planetarium like butchers your chance to find another one later. Because I know deals with the devil kind of do that. Like every floor you get a deal with the devil, it resets it to like 33% chance. Which isn't insanely low, but you know. Oh, these are kind of crispy as well. Yeah, they're like bauble worms. Dude, I'm getting so many hearts. Look at this. I can't even pick it up. That is Christmas Monstros. I'm gonna get stomped on. Okay. Please kill this large lad. Okay. I need to be using my bombs too. Killing Christmas. I mean, it's nice that they're dressed up for the occasion, you know? I wouldn't consider myself to be killing Christmas, though. Alright. Fight the boss first. Oh, it's other monster. Monster 2. I feel like I should be doing so much damage just because of that. I actually hate that like potion thing I picked up. Because it makes my tears really big, but I don't do any more damage. And normally the size of your tears indicates how much damage you're doing. So it's like really throwing me off. Yeah, this like Neptunus thing that I picked up is very good, I feel. I think on a normal floor, there are up to 2 secret rooms, one adjacent to multiple rooms, and the other is adjacent to 1 room. That's basically how I've been thinking of it too. Like, I know the normal secret rooms are always, like, surrounded. Or normally, I feel. Anyway, fire rate up for the left eye only. No reason not to take that. I wish I had another charge, and I don't know if I can get one. There might be... I don't know, there was something in the shop that had, like, a little battery on it, I think. That's Isaac without removing health. Triggers any on-hit active effects. No, that doesn't do anything for me. We can, however, roll the shop. Oh, yeah, we're just buying this. Like, okay, I may come back to that shop, because we have a lot of money, and I don't mind, like, buying a ladder, maybe. But I need to see... Yes, wait, I do need to go up here. And it disappeared. I'm dumb. The last one stayed open, so I thought it was safe. I don't know how stuff works. Alright, I'm gonna take the ladder. Let's just spend a load of money here, I think. Converts 1 soul or black heart into a 1 red heart container. That is amazing. I'm gonna... It's a charge thing now. What? When did they change this? Oh no. Okay, we get to use it once. Diplopia. Oh. Is there another item I can drop on the floor? Actually, no. I can just like change the book. Friend of yours told you he's way too many hours in the game. I mean, so do I. I'm at like 300 or something. But that 300 is mostly, you know, 5 years ago or something. Little Steven, yeah, sure. Good enough. Oh, plus he's large. I forgot we had BFF. Run. Yeah, I'm taking Diplopia. Like, that has to happen. I refuse to leave it. Well, however... Yeah, I was wondering if I, like, get the thing and roll it again, but then I'd be rolling Diplopia. Keenoe, which looks like a random co-op baby, has random tier effects, change every floor. Sure. We have BFF, like, why not? Now we have conjoined. Great. Dude. It would be way cooler if I had, like, high damage, but this is still pretty nice. Let's go. Yeah, I have enough HP. I'm gonna go in these things now. And this one paid off for itself. Yay. I can't even pick much of it up. I'm not taking another Retrovision. Oh, dude. Speed up. Love it. Speed up. I wonder when I'm gonna, like, use this strength. And then they just died. I couldn't even shoot. Also, is this like a Mickey? It's like a Mickey ghost. I want that. Why? I had this step ladder. I could have gone, like, over the gap. Ugh. More stuff there. Lock up. Nice. Oh. I didn't see. I literally just thought it was these guys. Look down? No. Hey. I like that. The smarter play is probably to save that for later. Oh god, I hate this room. Normally it's safe, but every now and then I take damage and I don't really understand why. I think they can only charge you if there's, like, direct line of sight, and I think the buttons are meant to break that. But I feel like I've definitely gone down that middle one before and just been hit anyway. Sadly, I have no keys. No keys, so I can't go into the treasure room or the item room yet. They have a lot of bombs, though, so maybe I'll be able to do something there. Okay, try and, like, break a load of this. Might still be able to get dried. No. Is it? I feel like there's another ghost you can get from the skulls. It's the Hierophant. Maybe... I'm just going to use the Hierophant now. Just dump it on the ground. Okay. Dude. Oh, dude! Straight. Straight down. And his sack dagger. I love this room. This run has been amazing. What is this? It is a health down. Actually, not too bad. It's almost midnight and your sister's cat scared you. Aw. My cat actually scared me last night because she jumped up like onto the bed and she like landed on my face. And that was like, you know, perfectly asleep to something like attacking me, and I was not ready for it. This is Zelda 2 dungeon. I mean, these rooms, I'm pretty sure Edmund has said that like a lot of this is based on Zelda. There's so many unidentified pills, and we found a health up again. Hey, and it's a skull with a teleport card. Can I find some keys? Dude, this invincibility is actually like saving me so much. Alright, who? You. Yeah. It's too hard to kill them in order. Break the skulls. I'm not sure where to use my first key. I don't know whether it's the shop or the item room. I'm probably not going to the... Oh, I'm not doing that. Let's go in here. Taking damage can make Isaac temporarily invincible. Nah. Why? I thought I had to roll. Whatever. I thought I said D6 for some reason. I completely forgot I had Diplopia. Okay, well, we got double that now. That is not good. I probably should have used Diplopia on Sack Dagger, actually. Like, that's a pretty good use. Kill these things. Stop! I didn't even shoot at them. My, like, weird shooter dude is, like, following me around and stealing my kills. Alright. He's probably gonna get stomped in a minute and not be alive. Also, this is a weird mom. She's stomping a lot. Nice. We'll not make the same mistake. We're going in here. And Breath of Life. I remember this used to be absolutely terrible. Holding down the use button empties the charge bar. Isaac is temporarily invincible when the charge bar is empty. Summons light beams on contact with enemies when invincible. If you block damage with perfect timing, shoot Holy Brimstone and gain a brief shield. I don't understand, but I don't have an active item, so why not? Why not? And you know what? Let's fight Santa. That's not Santa. I was promised to Santa. Leave me alone. I'm sorry, okay? Yeah, okay. Our damage is actually pretty good. Another speed up. I just wish I had some... I don't even know what it is. Taking damage at half a red heart or none makes you invincible. Or damage up, taking damage at half of the thing. Damage all enemies in the room. I'm going to take this one because I like going to the chest. I'm pretty sure that's how it works anyway. But I think the right one would be a lot better for us. You wish a pleasant Christmas for all Binding of Isaac characters except for Jacob and Esau. They are an interesting pair, yeah. No keys. I also take double damage from now on, so I do need to be a little bit careful about that. Feels like I'm walking on sunshine. Great. Does nothing, but I turn into a rainbow for a bit. Stop! I have no keys. These things summon other things. I'm not even getting my bonus. Oh yeah, I'm invincible. Yeah. Health up. You know what? Sure. I'll replace one of those with the other one. And then I killed the other one first because of my diagonal shots. Guard Wound is such a hard flaw. I mean, I feel like I'm killing things fast enough that it doesn't really matter. Oh god, I need to remember about the brimstone dudes. A key! Do I go back for a chest, or do I just not bother? Like, with shooting so many things. I just want a damage up. Like, just a basic damage up will just, like, start shredding things. Like, it would scale so well. It's already very good. Like, I probably shouldn't be complaining, but... Oh. Well, this is an easy room to get my death list thing. And there's a shot speed up. I mean, that's worth something. I'm gonna keep my key. I don't think I want to go back, and I don't think I want to explore either. I think I just go. I do need to be careful about this, because he does shoot in, like, all cardinal directions sometimes, like a creep thing. Except he's not doing it for some reason. Maybe I didn't let him get to that stage. I'm gonna go to the deal with the devil, I think. I have too much HP. I want to get rid of a load of it. There's only one thing. Too familiar to shoot tears, the same stat thing as you. Yeah, no, we're taking that, and that is insane. Yes. I've just, like, multiplied my thing again. Sadly, I don't think I can kill this Santa. But that's okay. Yeah, we're going down. I can't be bothered. Like, we're good. That was a great item to get. Because it perfectly works with my already, like, insane amount of shots. Oh, look at that. It's just a wall now. And I refuse to get. I don't want to go up there. That looks horrible. Okay. Break the rest of this. I will take that coin for no reason. There's not any shops like this far in anyway. Oh god, just disappeared. I don't want to kill them in the right order. I just want them dead. What is this? A luck up. I think I need to be careful as well, because I think these rocks have a chance to explode. Or something like that. I don't think you just want to run over them. At the same time, I do want to get to these chests. it's going to be way too hard to try and get Deathless to trigger on like any of these really spammy rooms. That is my guy. Man, this is the shop again too. The boss. Alright. I also haven't used Breath of Life yet, but I don't know how it works, and I'm afraid to use it like in the middle of a boss fight. Come on, end it, please. Yeah, we're going up. The rocks explode? I feel like they do. I may be wrong, but I feel like one of the wombs has like rocks that have a chance to blow up, but maybe I'm just thinking of mushrooms for no reason. Come on, I want that money. I don't know why I want that money, but I want the money. There we go. Oh my god. It's so hard to see when I'm shooting. Like, if they're shooting back at me in that, I might not, like, see individual shots. Oh, yep. Oh. That almost hit me. Swallow Penny is actually kind of cool. I like that as an early trinket, like, quite often. I have no shop. No minimap, I mean. Hey, they have bauble eyes! So what is that? I wanted to see more bosses. I know a lot of the bosses had, like, Christmas variants, and I think Gertie was the one that looked the best. That was on the, Wait, was that a Christmas pudding enemy? No, I need to stop, like, killing things too fast. That's the most bullets I've seen shooting at once. It is a ton, like, look at that. And it's not even soy milk. This is just, like, regular weird spam. Good room, good room. Okay, let's try this then. So how does it work? I pressed it and I got like invincibility. I mean, it's a lot of invincibility. I don't understand though. I don't know what it does. I'd have to look it up. Press it again. Yeah, what does this do? I also thought that thing was already dead, but it was like summoning more things. Yeah, we're good. I may be missing some like tinted rocks or something, but... Oh, we got a damage up for that, I think. No. No, we got a rate of fire. We're actually shooting even more. Yeah, the stat on the left is like the 3 arrows above the sword. That's like rate of fire. And this tanky lad. I don't think we're going to be able to do this either. I think these things summon things. I mean, I don't know if they did, but there were other things dying, so we didn't get it anyway. Oh, easy. Nice. Where is this boss? I just want to go to the next floor, please. It's like nothing here. At least the next floor has random items dropping, and since I have decent luck, I may find quite a lot of those. What is that? I don't want to draw break it. Okay. I could use this machine, but I see no reason to, so. At best, I get the blood bag, which basically just gives me like a little bit of a speed up. Which, yeah, I don't really see the point in that here. Oh, God. Damn. As far away from the starting room as we can get. No, he summoned things. That ruined it. Come on. Extremely late Steam sale, sure. I wish there was more shops. I'd even take soy milk at this stage. Just to make it even more crazy. Increases Isaac lowest stats. Where's my lowest? Damage! I got a +1 damage. That was actually like a near 30% increase. Perfect. Finally got a damage up. Imagine you having to dodge that. Oh yeah, if I was an enemy, I'd be screwed. Like, good luck dodging like any of this. It's like, all right, let me in, please. I don't want to waste my golden bombs. There's a cork now. I kind of like these candle dudes as well. They haven't been changed at all, but I just like how they look. And I'm gonna go in here. We had invincibility anyway. Nothing? Really? The smart thing to do is probably to blow up all of those fires, because blue fires have a chance to give you something. They have a chance to drop spirit hearts, the blue ones. Yeah. Have you played G Fuel Easter Egg Seed? I actually did, yeah. The last time I played was when that update came out. It was very strange. I don't even think I did very well. Don't hit me. Almost 99 money. There's also a key in there, but who cares? How do I leave? Which is the direction I need to go? I'm actually so lost. I feel like I'm like curling back into the way we were. Like, there's no way it's over here. Yeah. Oh. Free me. I just want a map. I want a map, and I want to go home. Like, where is it? Where do you want me to go? This way? No, we already went there. There's a door this way. I'm just gonna skirt, like, the bottom right side. Just run around until I find doorways. One of them will lead me there. Oh, new room. Oh, God. Alright. These ghosts are very in my face. We done? We got done. This way? We found it. Okay, we're free. Found the boss. Hopefully it won't be too hard. Our damage still kind of sucks. It's very spammy, but I have a feeling I may struggle a bit on the next floor. Justice. Yeah, why not? Let's go. It's me. Oh god, his shots are so hard to see. Please. Leave me alone. I'm safe here, right? Or did they patch that? I am not safe there. Okay. They definitely changed it. I feel like you used to just be able to sit in a corner and like you'd basically always be safe. I didn't even see the one on top of me. Yeah, I'll just like play in the middle when that happens then. Okay, we're free. To the chest. Final floor. Okay, please. I want good things. I need them. Forget me now. Rerolls and restarts the entire floor. That is actually a pretty nice get. Taking damage is a chance to spawn a soul heart. Yeah, we'll be taking that. Grants a random zodiac item every floor. Smart fly. I like all of these. I'm gonna come back for Forget Me Now though. You play the whole floor and then come back and do it again. I know. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't know how much of the floor I'm going to do, because, like, I ran out of the thing, didn't I? Because I know I don't get an item from the boss, like, Blue Baby, whatever his name is. But, like, I can get items from the regular rooms. So it depends how often they're dropping stuff for me. Yeah. What is this? Empty heart. Grants a heart container when at 1 red heart or less. I mean, I'm not going to leave it. Oh, there's a little Loki in here. Freeze. I actually kind of like Freeze more than whatever that is. I know whatever that is rarer, and it's probably good, but I don't understand how to use it. And these lusts are scaring me. They're scaring me very much. Oh my god. Alright, range up. Love my poison tears though, whatever this is. I assume it's poison. Be gone lust. It was terrifying. You're like on top of me. Alright. Give me a present. No. I refuse to take the Emperor card. I will work my way to it. Give me a thing. Alright. Don't summon anything. Die so I can... No! Summon something. They're ruining it. Big fan. Love it. I'm a big fan of Big Fan. I already have BFF and a load of other friends on the team, so... Love having more. I'm gonna freeze them. And it didn't do anything. Does the pause button only freeze projectiles, or did I use it too early? Oh god. Yeah, I need to get closer. And that didn't have an item in it. Does it have to be normal ones? I thought it was like every chest you get on this floor gives you an item. That is slippery. It unpauses if you shoot. Oh. I was not aware. Not really a problem, but maybe I'll pick up some other active item then. Oh, we're getting HP back, which is nice. Oh, so that's a Gertie Jr. Gertie Jr. doesn't have the skin as the other one, apparently. And I'm just going to leave that there for later. Oh my god. Okay, that's a bloat. I am not a fan of bloats. No. I don't like being below bloats. Okay. It pauses. If it pauses, does it let you reset your Neptune charge? Probably. I'd imagine so. One moment, need to blow my nose. Okay. We're back in. I'm probably not going to use the pause button very often though. Like, I can use it, but I'm not going to try and like get use out of it. Please. I don't like having two of these in the same room. Makes it annoying to dodge. Tech X! Hold on. How does this work with this? Oh, it's been butchered. Oh well. It's probably a damage up. Actually, these guys are kind of tanky, but I don't know. I may have just like ruined my run. I'm taking this. I don't know if there's a reason to kill this guy, but let's try it. Yeah, I feel like this is a lot weaker. I can't spam as much as I could before, because Tech X is a charge thing. It's one of my favorite items, but it's not good for spam. Because we have very low damage. Alright, he is dead. Okay, I'm going to go back to Forget Me Now. I may do a few rooms on the way back, but I don't think I'm going to do the whole floor. I think I just do Forget Me Now, and then I try and go to the boss room. I'll find my way to it. I'm not going to go back to the Emperor card, but yeah. I think that's my plan for the rest of this. So let's do this one down here, and then the next one up there, and then... Oh, we actually got the thing for this room. It's a fire rate increase. I think that just increases the speed of my like charge bar filling up. So that's still good, but it's not as good as it would have been on the last kind of build we had. There we go. Taking damage can make temporary Isaac temporarily invisible. That's like the third one of those we have. 100% chances. 10 luck converts negative pills into positive ones. Would have been cool earlier. You looked away for 10 seconds. This has been a big flaw for us. I do have Tech X though, which I don't regret taking, but it did kind of ruin it. Oh yeah, this is nice. And page reward, why not? Alright, I'm just gonna go, I think. Take extrude him. Yeah, it's not great. Let's go. I don't even have that many keys, but I guess I don't need many. Forever Alone, I like it. The rest kinda suck. Got Beelzebub as well. Lucky Foot, sure. Glass Cannon, it's not even very good, is it? I mean, it's very dangerous. I'm gonna keep the box. I'm just gonna use the box as often as I can. Also, my shots are red now. What happened to my green shots? That must have been my... Oh yeah, the Virgo thing. Whatever it was that gives me a random... You know, star effect every floor. Plus 1.2 damage up for the current room. But it does damage. No, if it was for the whole floor, then I'd take that, but I don't care enough. I don't want to waste all my HP just for no reason. It's a good pill, right? It's a pretty fly. It's a very good pill. Oh my god. I'm actually just a monster. Show me the boss. I'm ready to go home and slay him. Respawn as blue baby? Yeah, sure. It's not good though. I want fun things. I like the item that lets me break hoops and turn them into little dips. Right. Dude, we have so many familiars. Oh, that was satisfying though. Yeah, whatever. You're terrible at games like these because you have terrible reflexes and get distracted by your own thoughts, which makes you go on autopilot mode. I mean, I do that when I run into rooms with like spikes in front of you. Because I usually run into a room just like in a straight line and shooting. So if there's like an explosive on the door, then I just, yeah, I get hit. And that's not great. Oh, little mini Gerties. Girdlings, whatever those are called. I'll take that. Isaac can be pretty forgiving. Hold on, I'll read after this one. Also, I thought that guy was going to die, so I like kept walking forward, but he did not. I got damaged so bad. It's good for like small things. But like anything that's kind of tanky takes forever to kill. Like considering how overpowered I feel like this room should be. Oh, we got Poison Tears back, nice. Yeah, a lot of winning is game knowledge, so even if your reflexes aren't the best, you can still win. I feel like there's definitely like a learning curve where you learn like certain enemies and their attack patterns, because a lot of the bosses, you're going to get hits like every time they show you like a new, oh yeah, a new attack pattern, like a new thing they do. Also, those hands definitely had their fingernails painted for Christmas. Okay. Can I even get a regular Gertie in one of these rooms? I just want to see that. Pyromaniac! Explosions heal half a heart, plus 5 bombs. Doesn't work with this build, but one of the best items in the game, in my opinion. Leave him alone. Twist spades, sure. Oh. What is this room? Okay. Alright, I think we're ready. And somehow I have the full and not my strength card. I have no idea when that happened, but I'm kind of upset. I thought I was carrying a strength card this whole time. When did I lose it? Alright, well, I'm like invincible. Like, you can hit me, but I have like invincibility every time you do. Do your worst. There we go. And it is done. That was fun. You hate the rooms with spikes in the middle. You always just run straight at them. I don't know what my least favorite room is. I know there's a few rooms where you're like there's one in my head where it's like full of the boom flies, and you can only go on this like thin strip, like top to bottom. And every other time I'm in there, I get like blown up just because I swear if I have like any familiars, they always blow them up at like the worst time. Yeah, that was good. All right, that will be the end of the stream though. It is late, and I would like to get some food. I think. What streams are ones with loads of hosts? Those are annoying. Hosts are just annoying. They don't always get me hits, but like, I hate them. I don't like having to wait, and like, especially if you have like explosive weapons. Like if you have what is it, Dr. Fetus or something? It can be so hard to time it so you don't just like lock them in their shell for even longer. Yeah. Have fun, everyone.